Wassup Tater Tots? It's your girl Tati, back with another 12 Days of Slay. And for today, we are going to be talking about my go-to winter fragrances and what I layer them with. So let's get right into it. If you've been following me for a little minute, then you know I love to mix my fragrances with Bath & Body Works products. I love to just, layer them to make them last longer or even to bring out a certain scent. So my go-to for this winter, honestly, has been my Dossier Florental Vanilla. Sorry, it's not called Florental Vanilla anymore. It's actually called Ambery Vanilla. This is YSL inspired. It smells so good. It has notes of mandarin, jasmine, orange blossom, patchouli, vanilla. Smells just like black opium. Almost, now it does. And what I love to wear with that is Fireside Flurries. Fireside Flurries has notes of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. It smells so delicious. In the wintertime, I'm a gourmand girl. I love to smell just edible. So when it comes to like a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of vanilla, but all of those things, cookies, just, it smells so good. Not taste, it smells so good. And with this, you're gonna smell edible. Another thing I love to mix with that is Cloud by Ariana Grande. It has such a fabulous smell. And because this isn't too like vanilla as other smells, it doesn't make you smell just like vanilla. Because vanilla can be overpowering sometimes and it's not, you don't taste as edible. But those two pair really well with this. So if you see this during the sale, I would say definitely go pick it up. So we have our next fragrance, which is the Good Girl Supreme. She made the list last year. This is my favorite of the Good Girl scents. She smells so good. And something that I like to add her with, because I just get wintry delicious when I wear this, I like to wear that with Vanilla Noel Bean. Vanilla Noel Bean gets a lot of play for me when I want to pull out that vanilla. It has fragrance notes of course, vanilla bean, sugar cookies, snow kiss musk. And it smells just like that. It smells like vanilla. I love this to pull out with this one right here because it just makes it a little bit more gourmand than what it is, makes it a little bit more edible than what it is. Something else that I wear with this that I actually really love is my Dossier. Another one, which is Ambery Almond. And Ambery Almond has notes of almond, orange blossom again, tonka bean, vanilla. And this is actually a dupe for Good Girl. I love this. It smells just like Good Girl. It literally smells just like Good Girl. And like I said, I mean, this is my favorite of the Good Girls, but this is definitely number 2. This is definitely number 2. And if you love Good Girl, but you don't want to pay the price for it or anything like that, you need it to last a little bit longer, I will get this. It smells good. Not sponsored, by the way. Your girl got 127 subscribers. We ain't getting sponsored. The next one that has been a go-to is something that I recently started using around Thanksgiving, right? You know I love gourmand scents, and I love to smell just edible, pecan pie, vanilla, sugar cookies type of thing, right? But during Thanksgiving, those smells are everywhere. And I honestly did not want to get lost in the smell of the actual pumpkin pies, sweet potato pies, all those different type of pies. I didn't want to get stuck in between that. So I said, let me get something a little bit fresh to like cut through, to be a little bit different. So what I've been using for that actually has been my citrus green apple from Dossier. It has green apple, of course, jasmine, musk, amber, cedarwood. Those are some of the notes. It is supposed to be Dolce & Gabbana's light blue. This got a lot of play during the summer, but I definitely started wearing this during the winter. It's more of a masculine pull, so I've been layering it with Libre. Listen, Libre, I need a big one because she be working overtime, okay? But I use this to make it smell a little bit more feminine. I love to bring this out whenever I want something to smell more feminine. And what I pair that with is white tea and sage. And this smells so good. It has notes of bergamot, white tea, sage. And this gives me more of like a nighttime. It's not as fresh, so it's not as like summery to me. Following that note, let's go into some of the fragrances that I'm going to be wearing during the springtime. So one of the fragrances that I really, really love is Be Delicious Green Apple. It's an everyday scent. It's very fresh. I love this. It's something that I wear every day, especially when I want to smell fresh, light, airy type of thing. The apple gives it like a crispness for me that gives me that light. Like, okay, for me, not aquatic type of clean, but like a fresh type of thing. And what I love to pair with that is actually Misty Mornings, which is another one that's just like, it gives fresh. It has notes of Lily of the Valley, green tea, and white amber. And these two together are a daytime combo that just wakes you up in the morning and makes you just feel good. You feel pretty, okay? Delicate. That's what I would wear. And the last combo that we have is actually Her. Y'all know Her is a banger. You know she's going to be in every video of somebody with fragrances. Fruity florals. I love fruity florals. I'm a fruity floral girl. I know we said gourmand, but in the summertime, springtime, give me the fruity florals, okay? But I'm actually going to be layering this with Bad Boy from Carolina Herrera, who is getting a lot of play in this video. A lot of play in this video, okay? But this smells really good. I first smelled this on one of my homeboys, and this is one of those colognes that has a sweetness to me for some reason. I don't know what it is that gives it that, but it's definitely giving unisex for me because of that. But just so I ain't walking around fully with cologne, I'm going to add this just to bring a little bit more of that sweetness to it. And I pair that with my white tea and sage. Sometimes I pair with my white tea and sage, depending on if I want to pull out more of the Bad Boy, then I'll wear it to give it more of a masculine lean, but in a nighttime lean. But another one that it really gets a lot of use out of is Misty Mornings. These two work overtime in the summer and springtime. Not fully. I have other ones too, but this one definitely, because it has that fresh scent. And it just lightens up like the cologne type of things that I might be wearing. So this is one I might wear as well. And I would actually also pair this, because I've worn these two together. These two right here, I love them. Libre works overtime. When it's time for me to, you know, blend something like I said that is masculine, Libre is going to be working overtime, and she is going to be used with this to give me a nighttime scent. I love these two together, honestly, by themselves. I know said it was going to be the last one. This is the last one for real. I love these two by themselves. It smells so good. And when you're trying to pull light, airy, more daytime, I would definitely suggest Misty Mornings. When you're trying to pull more nighttime, I would suggest white tea and sage. So if you see either of these fragrances or either of these scents when you go into Bath & Body Works during the summertime, I would definitely tell you to pick up any and every one of these. Cop all of these, honestly. But during the sale, these are my top two, and they're not two. Okay? I have some other ones, but you can go on my TikTok Reels, watch my other video, because I actually have another video like this that you can watch that you guys seem to really enjoy. You guys seem to really, really enjoy my fragrance videos. So if you want more fragrance videos, give me a thumbs up. If you have any fragrances you want me to check out, any websites or anything, let your girl know. I mean, comment. Let me know your favorites, to be honest. Yeah. As well as sharing this video, you guys, so we can get more people into this potato family. And last but not least, you know what you got to do, right? You know what you got to do. Yeah, you need to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, you need to watch the rest of the videos for 12 Days a Slave. But no. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about you subscribing to my channel so you can grow with your girl. So you can grow with your girl. So you can grow with your girl. Break it down and break it down and. Look, the hair is giving. I was so ready to take out my hair, but I think the layers are layering. Are they not? Are the layers layering?